Hi everyone, it's me and we are back for another week of History 1 Online. I wanted to compliment everybody on the game. That was something new for me and I want to thank everybody for doing their best, participating and getting out there and trying something new, especially on the online environment. So thank you very, very much. Let's move to this week. I'm on a small screen so it's a little hard. I'm going to try something new this week and I can't adjust. Hold on. Okay, here. Yes, I can't adjust because your screen's in the way. But here, we're going to try something new this week. This week we're back to our regular, no games. We're back in our small groups. We're doing going to the source. You're turning in the going to the source assignment table. The going to the source assignment table looks like the other tables that we've done. You are going to look at the primary sources at the end of Chapter 7 after you've read Chapter 7 so it can better help you with your analysis. And then you are going to tell the lawyer's arguments and evidence. We're looking specifically for evidence that was found in these claims and these legal settings. So make sure that you are looking for opinions, evidence. You're looking for something that's going to fill in the other side of the chart when we're looking at the question of female citizenship. So what does this say, and then what's the argument or evidence in regards to the question of female citizenship. So you'll save this file with your last name in the file name, please. It makes it so much easier for me if you do that. And then you are going to submit the assignment here, and we already have 3 people who are A on the ball and who have done that. Excellent. Then you are also going to be in our discussion forums. I see that 2 people have already posted their discussions. We just need 1 more group to post, and then you guys can go ahead and get started. The earlier post, the better you are. I know Kiara and Daniel will really appreciate an involved discussion. You will be there yourself one day, so make sure you're really doing a good job of participating in your small groups. And I've noticed a few of you guys are getting a little lazy on your discussions. You are saying, oh yeah, I totally agree with what Daniel says, or oh yeah, that's a great answer. That's not going to get you points. You can agree with someone, but then expand upon the conversation. Say why you agree. What's new? What are you adding to the conversation? Always pick up on a point and take it farther. Feel free to disagree. Disagree is great. Just do it so in a respectful academic manner. Disagreements often take us just as far as agreements. So make sure you're participating in the discussion. Let's look. This week we also have your weekly summary of the discussions. Those are going great. People are reflecting honestly. A few of you guys last week were a little generous with your grades, so make sure that you guys, and I marked you down accordingly, make sure that you guys are doing a grade that reflects what you did, and make sure you're participating in your groups, and then it's good. I really have been noticed an improvement in the discussion since I went to small groups and since I went to summary reflections. People are doing a real good job with that. This week we also have a primary source paper assignment. This picks up on the primary source assignment that we did the week before. You are going to, this time, instead of look in depth at the author, that's what you should have done last week, was look in depth at the author. This week you are going to do a close reading of what your source says. So these are 2 very different assignments. If you did last week's, or the last primary source assignment that we had, and you looked at your source instead of the author, then you got points marked down. You need to know who created the source and what was the purpose for the creation of the source. And this week now we're going to look and analyze at what the source says. And this should take 2 to 3 pages. Those of you who are turning in 1 page, a half a page to do this, that's not going to cut it. In order to do proper analysis, you really got to answer these questions and then any other questions you might think of that'll give you a proper close reading of the source. So make sure you're doing that. And then you also have an annotated primary source. This is on Republican motherhood, which connects to our theme for the week. You are going to go to this place, cut and paste the source. Actually, you just need the source. So you copy and paste, copy, and then you're going to go to our Crocodoc. And in Crocodoc, you are going to upload the document and annotate it, and then following the Skim-C method. So make sure you're watching this video for the Skim-C method. Okay, I talked over my time, so I hope that makes sense and everybody understands what you are doing for the week. If not, shoot me an email, and happy week.